Now, I want to talk about power. So,
Yep.
you know, obviously your name is Lachlan.
Yep.
Your channel, you shifted it from Craft Battle Duty, okay, to
Because it's a shit name. It's a
it's
shit
just-
name. Imagine
it's
right now you were like, hey, we got craft. I mean, you did do that. And like, I felt the cringe all the way over here. So like,
I put a
that's
lot of effort
branding
into that
decision.
intro. Yeah.
It was a branding decision I made early on in the day. Very glad I made it.
At what
Not very
point?
creative though.
At what point did you make it?
I think I had like 50 to 100K. So, and back in those days, that was a lot.
You know why
Yeah.
you think it's not creative when really it is creative for the rest of the world? Because we don't have the word fucking Lachlan here.
I know,
So-
and that's
so-
dude.
so-
So many kids come up to me in America when I go to like E3 or some shit. Like, so, what's your actual name? And I'm just like, get my license out. I'm like, right here, and then they're like, oh, your last name's actually Powell. Oh, sick.
Yeah. So so you have Lachlan, and you named your organization Power, which is a sick name, and you got the
Sick
PWR. It just worked out.
Yeah, no, it really did.
When you were thinking of the name, how did you come to the fact that you're like, all right, I'm literally naming it my last name? First of all.
So
You're like, this is sick.
Like the inception of the org was I did my clothing apparel line, which is now called Power Supply, but it was called Power back then. And so the kind of angle for it was
Power Supply.
Yeah.
That's dope.
yeah. So that's actually the website too. It's like PWR.supply. Like
All right, when you make an energy drink, I'll drink it. I mean, that'd be great.
dunno.
Power Supply, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about. I've always been edgy about promoting caffeine to
Yeah,
kids. Like,
yeah, I get that. I get that.
I turned down big dollars to do that, and I was like, I don't know, but I know it's lucrative as hell. So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I drink caffeine, so I don't know.
I mean, you never know.
Who
Maybe
knows?
maybe it's like once your audience is older, like 10 years from now, and you've evolved, kind of like
Yeah.
like let's say like
Start
how
pumping
Logan
out
Paul
alcohol.
did, right? He started,
No.
he started out friendly and then grew, and as he grew, his audience grew with him. You can always,
Yeah, and that,
they're gonna be there.
See, personally, I try not to advertise caffeine to my audience. What I do is I heavily advertise gambling.
hey, pick your poison.
Specifically underage with a VPN. That's just my niche. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, jeez.
So you got power. You know,
Powers, and I was like, this is the evolution of power in a way. It's when we announced the organizations.
at what point did you want to make that org?
I wanted to make it very early on. It took a long time to kind of get everything ready for launch. Like I think we spent 6 months working on it, figuring out all the mechanics at play, who we were going to sign, all that type of stuff. But I wanted to do it like around. I played World Cup with Fresh, and that was a lot of fun. But obviously I knew I was not good enough, and I've always watched esports and always been like, come on Australia, let's win. And so I just wanted to create a backing force to help get some Aussies up there. And so the big goal with Power was to take our players international. And then my boy COVID-19 be like, hey, we ain't doing shit, dog. And it really sucked. It really sucked.
Right.
Getting our players, it just didn't become an option at that point. And that was like peak hard lockdown. Like government exemptions, we tried to apply for them, got denied. Like, you guys want to travel?
There was nothing you can
in
do.
a pandemic to play a video game. It's like, because they're just like super crazy about it here. So dealt with those punches, and we're still trying to evolve what our competitive landscape looks like, what games and stuff we participate in, but. Yeah, that's the kind of inception process of Power.
I noticed, no pun intended, that you guys are a powerhouse of content as compared to other orgs, right? Because you have that YouTube backing, 15 million subscribers, knowledge. Dude, Power's killing it on YouTube as compared to, I think, any other Fortnite esports org.
Thank you. Yeah, no, we try really hard. I mean, I focus on really delivering a unique experience with what we do.
Your
with
video
Power
yesterday
videos.
on that channel has 500K views already.
Yeah, it's banger. It was a fashion show, which is a bit natural for like me, but yeah, like
but for
just the fashion show stuff.
for them to be invested in your players like that, that's
Yeah, and it's like it helps grow everyone's brand. It's a no-brainer. And that's like one of our biggest strategy angles is our content. Like we spend a long time on making each one a movie. But yeah, no, thank you. We really going to do a lot more with it in 2022. Hopefully a lot more IRL videos, I reckon.
I have some animosity towards you anyway. From
Why?
Looter was the first player I ever coached. Like seriously, and had like
guy,
good
Looter.
results with, you know. And then Tim,
Hey, I remember you coached a lot of the OCE boys. That's how I
did.
first like got your name. Like you did Fresh, and yeah, Luda. Yeah, Luda's. Yeah.
and then Timmy got signed to Power, and Looter stopped fucking with me, man.
Oh really? Hey, you gotta bring that up with Timmy. You gotta bring that up with Timmy. Why are you coming at me? You gotta chat my boy Timmy. All right.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, he started doing worse in solos. Sorry, Looter, but it's okay. I moved on to Fresh.
I think I know the time you're talking about, and he did because he tilted so hard all the time. Remember the chats? He just tilts. So
that's what I was good at, was stopping him from tilting.
Yeah.
I bet Looter, you know, because Looter, I mean, he had those. But yeah, like you said, I mean, I started coaching Fresh, and that was a big break for me. That coaching Fresh was my first ever video to hit 100K in 24 hours, and I was like, holy fuck.
Sheesh, damn.
I remember that was a risk, because I was like, beforehand I'd only coached like Looter, maybe like another friend, and then they were like, Coach Fresh, and I was like, what? And it was grand finals.
Oh shit!
It was so he got 4th or 5th.
He got 4th in the finals total.
He should have gotten 2nd. It's my fault. I could have gotten him 2nd. I stopped paying attention for 1 second and he died. But he got 4th or 5th, which nobody expected. And they were like,
I don't even remember that, because that
they were
doesn't
like,
sound like
this duo. They were like, this duo is crazy. And then, you know, we started doing it more and more.
Yeah. Now that was good content. Like I remember watching those, just like I think it was either Fresh or Ludo. Just like they would get a kill, and you're just like, you're so fucking good. Like keep going. Like you're just gassing them up. But they need that. You know?
Need
like,
that. The players need that.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
It's like, I mean, people just like reassurances. They help. You know, and you have the hype behind it. How is Timmy exclusive to Power? Can he only coach Power's players?
We let him dabble with a few other players, exploratory, which is like also good for us, because
you can bring
last
them
in
on.
the network. Yeah, if it's a natural fit, we'll like bring him on. Yeah, I would say there's some strategies he doesn't, you know, reveal.
Of course, right.
You know, but yeah, he does.
He's got the playbook.
He's got the playbook,
and he's got the secret. You know, he's behind the.
He just watches inside the line.
Just writes them down.
He's like rotate dead side.